Day 8 of the Nerd³ Awards 2025 starts now, and today, we're going back to an old rivalry, possibly the oldest rivalry in all of video games. Yes, I can speak. It's Sonic versus Mario, specifically in their mascot racing roles. Which was the best mascot racer of 2025? Because we got one of each. We got Sonic Racing Crossworlds, which was another one of the... Now, I've not really played the previous Sonic, whatever they were called games, where he's in a car, because I'm like, why is Sonic in a car? I don't want Sonic in a car. I want him hanging out with Ray and playing 2D levels. But I genuinely love this game. And I think I love it because at the start of every race, it gives you a rival, and the rival is like one AI point better than everybody else. And so it's basically always you versus the rival, and they like shit talk you at the start of the race. And I really enjoy that. You like start racing, Big the Cat's like, oh, fuck you up. And you're like, oh, fuck off, Big the Cat. It's great. I really enjoy that. I think that's a really fun addition to the mascot platformer genre. Also, the game controls really well. The levels are very nice. The jumping between worlds thing is fun. It keeps it very fresh. You can sort of decide where you're going and what's going on if you're in the lead. And I kind of love that it means that each lap is different. You know, you do 3 laps. First lap, you're just doing a lap. Second lap, fuck off into a different place. Third lap, they've sometimes changed the maps up as well. So it's a constantly shifting and changing game. And on the other side, we've got Mario Kart World, which I think everybody who owns a Switch 2 also owns, because I think you legally have to. It is actually the law. Mario Kart World is Mario Kart's first verge into the open world genre, really, and it gave you this big open world with some challenges and some racing and stuff to do. It didn't quite land that aspect of the game, and most of the racing seems to be between courses. So you do like one lap on a thing, and then you just do like a straight, and then you do another lap on a thing. And I kind of like the idea of racing between the races, but not like the races being made up of the actual laps in between as well. It felt slightly unusual. However, goddamn, it's perfectly controlled. You know, it's polished to an absolute T. You can play as a cow. It's a big, generous game. The map is stunning. Like, the different things that happen in that map is just wonderful. Getting to Rainbow Road is, like, legitimately... It's my favourite Rainbow Road. That's a hard thing to get, a new favourite Rainbow Road, but Mario Kart World gave me a new favourite Rainbow Road. And also the way it integrated, like, older tracks into this open world thing. A lot of clever design. And a lot of clever design. Whereas Sonic Racing's a little bit more scrappy, a little bit more Sonic, really. It really is the case of like the hyper-polished Mario versus the scrappy and slightly more interesting Sonic. And I am a huge Sonic fan, I am a huge Sonic fan, let's be real. So there's only one game I can really get. There's one right answer here, and I do have to give it to... Say it with me now. 3, 2, 1. That's right. Kirby Air Riders is the best mascot racer of 2025. Because, look, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, I really enjoyed. Mario Kart World, it was pretty good, right? I would have put Sonic ahead of it. But then Kirby Air Riders came out a couple of weeks ago. I don't know what Kirby Air Riders is. It's like playing a kaleidoscope, right? At 90 miles an hour. I just don't understand it. But I do, and I can play it well. But it automatically drives you forwards, and I'm like, well, that's silly. And it's like you have to kind of press and hold the brake button and turn to do drifts, and it gives you a boost. I'm like, that doesn't work. The main mode is a city mode, where you build your own kart over like 10 minutes or 5 minutes or however long it bloody well is, and then it gives you like one random event at the end that could be just completely not what you're built for, and that doesn't really work. And none of it really seems to work, and yet I keep going back to it because it's such an interestingly designed game. It's exactly a Smash Bros. It's the same guy who made Smash Bros. Because he's the guy, you know, created Kirby. And it's got that Smash Bros. DNA in it. Like, even the campaign, a very good campaign, where you sort of jump between different, like, small mini-events. It works really well. I kind of think it's wonderful. It's one of the best mascot races I've ever played. And I kind of watched that first direct they did of it and went, oh, I don't really get this. And I've played it now for a lot of hours, and I still don't really get it. But I do know that I love it. I completely and absolutely love it. You can play as a hamster called fucking Rick or something. Kirby Air Riders is the best mascot racing game of 2025. Sorry, my beloved Sonic. Sorry, Mario, and your very polished open world, but Kirby all the way, man. Kirby all the way. I'll see you next time.